This is a man body slimmer designed to compress your extra pounds, especially if you want to look sharp when going to a meeting and you don't have time to go to the gym or eventually work out in order to lose those extra weights. Of course, this tank top was sent to me for evaluation purposes, but I'll be more than glad to share my own opinion, experience, and eventually wear on this masterpiece. As you can see, eventually stretches my belly so I can easily fit in a shirt or in a suit to go out, or eventually if you work out in it, then you definitely shape up your body to the desirable shape, because eventually you have a support for your belly, and every time you work out, now eventually you're going to shape up this specific scenario. And of course you can easily wear it under a shirt, under a jacket, under a blazer, in order to shape up your belly for that. So if you have an event, you go to a wedding, or eventually you go to a meeting and you dress up in a suit in order to look sharp and eventually have the right posture, you're gonna need a tank top like that. So right here I have size large because I have 200 pounds and I'm 5.9 feet tall. And take a look at that. It slims my body. And not to tell, I have those extra pounds eventually. Even if I work out in the gym, I still have something right here. But eventually with a tank top like that, I'm slimmer than I'm looking in real life. And take a look at that. Of course, I'm compressing a little bit, but this one eventually stretches my belly, so I can know that I have to stretch my belly also. So basically works both ways. So it helps me stretch my belly in order to work out, and at the same time also stretches the belly in order to look sharp every time you're putting this tank top on. Definitely a great find for a man with some extra pounds, especially if he goes to a date, he wants to look at his best, then eventually put a tank top like that under your jacket, under your blazer, under the shirt, in order to look stretched and great. Definitely will feel confident every time you're going to put this one on, as I'm feeling right now. I love the design. You're going to be able to easily choose from other colors that this one has to deliver. As for myself, color white fitted perfectly in this scenario. If you guys need a slimming tank top, this one is definitely a recommendation from me.